Tour de Suisse to find out. 1,500 metres, Flamme Rouge beckons indeed for our man up front. That wasn't it, by the way, that we've just been by. So yeah, that was our final KOM point, category 1 test, so plenty more mountains points going the way of Torsten Train. 500 metres, he should be on the downhill section by now. He's just got the kick up to the line remaining. And here come the forlorn, including the defending champion, Chelmos. On his back wheel is Almeida, teammate, as Bernal just goes backwards here out of what was a trio. There is Bernal on your screen right now, and there is Torsten Train. 1,400 metres, and still he digs in. Well, he's chugging, but, you know, you can he doesn't have to show great souplesse at a moment like this, but he's got to show some guts and verve. 46 seconds now with 1,300 metres to go. There is a kick up at the line, Brian. It's getting close.
It's getting really, really close. But I tell you what, Chelmos is doing a good job as well. He's holding Adam Yates, I think, to about 30 seconds. But this is just blowing everybody away. It took till 5 kilometres to go, and UE came up, and it's just like blowing this peloton to pieces.
Very bad with Felix Gall coming through as well. Torsten Train still digging in. 38 seconds now, 1,200 metres to go. Adam Yates will be on the smooth stuff. He loves that. Maybe not of chin, but certainly in a situation such as this, he can dig it in. 34 seconds. Oh, Flamme Rouge, was that ever more welcome? Here we go. Torsten Train digging in for a stage win, biggest of his career, and we'll salute him when he comes to the line, no matter what happens. Adam Yates is still digging into that gap. It'll be interesting. What's your spread on what the Yates gap will be at the line, because he's going to basically sprint through this. It's not necessarily to catch Torsten Train. It's to put as much space between himself and the other GC contenders as he can. So he's not going to slow down here, Brian.
No, he's not. He's not at all. It's about the time he puts into the other rivals behind. They left it very, very late. The lake is on the left-hand side here. He's not that far to go to the finishing line now. This is the flat part, but the last few hundred metres just drags up a little bit to the finishing line. Still believe he's going to get it, but how close is Adam Yates going to get? Almeida's getting a free ride at the moment with Chelmos. Chelmos has done a good ride today. Defending champion, but it looks as if up there is going to be 2 riders from UE. Very difficult to dislodge.
Here we go. Torsten Train bringing it home. 200 metres to go. Some snow melt on the road. Stay on your bike. Oh, my goodness. There was a corner I was worried about. And they beat the Hornings to fate this man, and we fate him ourselves. Torsten Train, run like one, on rails. Brilliant work from a breakaway. Absolutely superb. The clock now counts back to Adam Yates, who's on his case, but more than that, is determined to take this yellow jersey. He as well comes through the wet section nice and cleanly. He's still sprinting on because he's looking for more and more seconds to make sure that that yellow jersey is safe as houses upon his shoulders. It's going to seem almost nailed on for Adam Yates. He comes to the line right now at 23 seconds, also gets bonus seconds. Let's remind ourselves, Chelmos is here with Almeida, who might well start to sprint him. Doesn't want to lead Almeida out, of course. So side by side they come through the wet stuff. Stay on board, they do so. Acclamation and oath offered up. Chelmos goes for it. Wants bonus seconds. Almeida's job is to try and stop him from getting those. Can't do it. That's a good result for Chelmos. Damage limitation, I think you might say, as he crossed the line with 49 seconds in arrears of our day's winner. And here comes Bernal. They were doing most of the work. In the sprint, well, Michael Matthews decided to take a hatful of points, a rack full of points from Brian Cocard. Put them level. Cocard's had stage winner, however, and indeed we suspect will have the black jersey at the end of the day. But